What is up, everybody? Welcome to another FAB Family Hangout. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I'm hoping everybody is having an awesome weekend so far. The weather here in Indiana is absolutely gorgeous. It's actually hot in this room. Am I live yet?
I don't see you.
I know, mine's not showing. But I want to say, hey, what's up to everybody? I see that the Hoof said he's not going to make it. He's fishing. Corey Macumber, what is up? Robert Knapp, what's up with you? Jordan Adamowicz, what is up, man? Tom Kirby, he says, wow, I made it tonight before it started. Hello from Houston. Hello from Indianapolis, man. Hopefully you're having a good one. Miller Detailing, what's up? Tom Kirby, Corey, Jim Flanagan, what's up? Pan, the organizer, what is up, buddy? That's a brother from another mother right there, you guys. M.M. Picker, what is going on? Jim Flanagan, Stay Tuned Car Care, people are coming in. John Schluter, David Singh, Oklahoma is in the house. What's up, man?
No live PD.
Michael Campbell, Raje Shergill, what is up from the UK, man? Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate that. Charles Boswell from Louisville, Kentucky, been there many times. Thank you so much, Jordan. Wax Mode, what is up, Kyle? Good to see you, man. Shine Your Light Detailing, good to see you. Jordan Adamowicz, $20. Thank you, man. Saying hi to Pan through a donation. Awesome. Appreciate that, man. That's awesome. So sad for Live PD, David Singh. I don't know. You're just going to have to be with us tonight, man. That's all you can do tonight. No Live PD and Fab. I got a late night mower repairs tonight. I will try to make it back. All right, Evan Picker, I completely understand, man. Completely understand. Hopefully all of you guys are having a great weekend. Like I said, it's absolutely gorgeous here in Indiana. It's like 75 today. It is just gorgeous. I got a lot of work done today. I actually washed a car in my garage today for the first time, which was pretty neat. Pan, Brian, congrats on the car lift. So sick. Yeah, thank you, man. I love it. Absolutely love it. I used it to polish the Dodge Journey. Our Journey last weekend, was it? Yeah, last weekend. I was able to stand up the entire time I did a full polish on the car. I never had to sit on a stool and up and down, rolling around. I was able to stand up the whole time. And that was the whole purpose of buying it. And that one time made it worth it right there. How you liking the OG tire dressing? I'm talking to Pan. Turtle wax on the top shelf. Oh, yeah. Yep, turtle wax is good stuff. Now you can answer the people who ask, do you even lift, bro? Yeah, I lift. You know, I tell what?
Your cars.
Yeah, I tell my kids all the time, I lift a car every single day with one finger. Every day of my life. Up and down. Junior's over there going, no. I press a button. Oh, man. Humberto Roche Garcia, good to see. 93 in Puerto Rico, man. You guys are hot out there, that's for sure. I'm replacing Live PD with Chasing Classic Cars. That's a pretty good show. I've watched that many times. Hello, Fab. Busy detailed the wife's vehicle, 2017 Nissan Pathfinder. Looks shiny. That's always a good day, though, man. Always a good day. Charles Boswell, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Pan, you organized. I pre-ordered it, and I've been loving it on my own car. I have tried a brand new tire shine that I've never tried before. Because if you guys didn't see Pan's video today, it was on Obsessed Garage's new tire shine. Looks really, really good. I recently tried one, and I haven't made a video on it yet because I want to make the video on my truck. I put it on 2 cars now. Blown away by this tire shine. Absolutely love it. It's now my favorite. Ethos Car Care, not knocking Ethos Car Care because Ethos Car Care is my favorite tire shine up till last weekend when I put it on the Journey. And then this weekend I put it on my grandmother's car. Oh, this stuff is extremely good. If you guys know what I'm saying by extremely good, that's a hint. Fantastic tire shine. Did a Jaguar paint correction today. Woohoo! Man, I can't wait to do a full paint correction. Corey Macumber says, heck yeah, Fab, love it too. Yeah, Pan Ethos Tire Shine is really good. Extremely good, water-based dressing. JM Mustangs, yes, what's up, man? It is water-based. It's extremely good. And the tire shine's right there. I'm not telling you guys know who it's from by looking at the bottle, but I'm not telling you the name of it because until I make a video on it. Hands down the best I've used. And I've used, I love Car Pro Pearl. I have that, love that. Ethos Car Care, love it. Adams Tire Shine, love it. Ethos was still my top until I tried that product over there. And this stuff is really thick. It cures. It's definitely within 5 minutes or less. It dries to the touch. And what I love about it is you put it on and it just levels out perfectly. You don't, I mean, just swipe it around, you're done, and go to the next one. It levels out great on its own. And it's not a high shine. It's, I would say, Pan, compared to OGs that you did today, it's just a little bit shinier than that. And I forgot to even comment on that video. I apologize. I always like to comment on your videos. I've just been so busy all day today. I did get to watch the video, but I didn't get a chance to comment on it. I thought it was interesting, though, when you use the brush, to apply it. I've never used a brush to apply tire shine. On that tire shine over there, I used one of these, which works really well. I still love my Adams tire shine applicator, though. I have a couple of those. Yep, you're right. It is Extreme Solutions. That's what it is. They have several different ones, and that one right there, man, telling you, Pan, is good. It is good. I think it would probably be your number one if you tried it. But once again, though, I shouldn't say once again. I haven't had it on there very long, so I don't know durability-wise, because it is water-based. You don't expect more than a week or two of a water-based tire shine, which is fine with me because I wash my cars weekly anyways. So getting a month out of a tire shine to me is not a really big deal. I wash my cars so much. Wax Mode says he loves Pearl, such a great finish on tires and trim. It's a fantastic product, absolutely. And I bought it because of Pan, watching Pan's videos. The only thing I don't like about it is when I dilute it, it's really runny. That's the only thing I don't like about it, is that it's runny. But it cures nice, looks great, no complaints of it at all. I get all geeked out when I find a product that's like, yes, that is amazing, and that's what that stuff over there is. Thank you, HM Auto Detailing. I appreciate it. I don't think my video from today is going to be all that popular because it's an IGL coatings video. I know a detailer here in Indianapolis, and all he uses is IGL stuff, and he talks it up all the time, so I started ordering some IGL stuff. I don't think those videos are going to be really big on YouTube. I really don't. But I think it gives you guys a different idea of different products you may have either not heard of or ever seen actually in use. So I bought their soap. I bought that. I bought their Eco Shine Enhancer, which is a spray. It's like a SiO2 spray detailer, basically, or you can use it as a drying aid. Jamie Rosenthal, what's up, man? Been using the Ethos Tire Shine lately since I ran out of Griot's aerosol. I do really like it. It is good. Ethos is fantastic. Tire Shine is really good from Ethos. FAB Family and Pen. What's up, David Worst, Pennsylvania? Just a heads up, Brian. I don't think the notifications went out. Yeah, a lot of people said that they didn't get notifications. See, I haven't even responded to any comments. As I'm going throughout my day, I was looking at my phone. I'd see people say, man, I didn't get it. I didn't get a notification. I didn't get a notification. One after another, after another, after another. So I don't know what's up with the notifications. 404 Not Found said, I saw you and Pan in the new Turtle Wax video today. I saw that as well. And actually, Papa Smurf made it into it, so that's pretty cool. But I did see, and Pan, I haven't had a chance to talk to Pan. So Pan, I saw that they made a new, I don't know if it's a commercial because it's only on YouTube, but it's a commercial on YouTube. And it's on the black products, the black polish and the black wax. I've seen that a ton. And they didn't really tell it. They didn't tell us they were making that video. So that commercial, whatever. Have you tried the juice from Extreme for cleaning tires? I haven't found a product yet from them that I don't. I have not tried that, Corey Macumber. I have not. He did send me some more products. I did get the Helios, or however you say that, the 404. Everybody keeps asking me about. I do have that, and one other product. What's up, Gene? 1984. Good to see you, man. I'm gonna try it, but my favorite cover, or all for silicone and McGuire. See, I don't like silicone dressings. They just sling. And maybe there's one out there that doesn't, but every one I've done, even if I knock it down, I get sling. Okay, so Mark Welch, let me show you guys what you're asking about. I have had this product since the day they released it. Well, basically since the day they released it about 4 or 5 years ago. Does it look good when you put it on? Yes, it's really shiny. But I have waited 24 hours, like it says, and knocked it down and still had sling on my freshly clean car. This is the black shine he's talking about. And I hate that. And I love Griot's Garage products, but every company that I use, I like products from almost all companies, but there's always one or two products of theirs that I don't like, so I go somewhere else to get it. Well, tire shines, in my opinion, is where Griot's Garage lacks. They really need to work on their tire shines. Their black satin in the aerosol can is pretty good. It's good. I think it could be better. I think that they really need to look at their tire shines. I truly think they do, because I think tire shines are a big seller. They're a really big seller, so. I'm so far behind the comments, you guys. I'm sorry. What's up, Chavez Custom Detailing? Fuso Cook today, and I'm super impressed. I've heard really good things about that. I haven't tried it. Jordan says I have Auto Fanatic tire dressing on the way. I've heard that is really good too. Today I went to a car dealer for first oil change of my new car. Due to the coronavirus, they sprayed something that kind of stained white the car interior surfaces and wasn't able to remove it. Huh. I don't know what that would be. I didn't get a notification that you put a video out this morning. Man, everybody keeps telling me that. I'm fine with a week or two of the dressing. Is also fine by me. I detail my car. Exactly. I don't do it twice a week. I don't have time to do it twice a week, man. But yeah, it's me. You know, I try to wash my cars once a week. So if it makes me a week, I'm happy. I'm good with that. I don't want a dressing that if I wash my car and the next day it rains really hard, it's gone. That's ones I don't want. And that stuff right there from Extreme Solutions is supposed to be waterproof or water resistant is what it says. In May, and used it for the first time and removed the white stuff. That's awesome, Humberto, that you said Ethos Interior Detailer. That's really good. Pan says, Brian, by the way, Brian, we were featured. I just said that. Did you watch? I have seen it, Pan. I have seen it. Yeah, I am so far behind you guys. Let me catch up a little bit. I'm sorry. What's up, Keith C? I'm catch people I haven't seen yet. Chris Murphy, what is up? Good to see you, man. I'm just trying to catch up. Waukesha Pilot, my son just bought a black 18 Silverado. Can't wait to do the Boss and bead maker on it. You're going to absolutely love using the Boss system on it, for sure. Hey, Brian, saw you on the Turtle X Black commercial yesterday on TV. Oh, they put the black one on TV? AJ Bentley? I didn't think that was going to be on TV. I haven't seen that one on TV. I did not know that. I figured they would have, emailed said, hey, we made a new commercial with the black polishes, and we're going to run a TV ad. They haven't messaged me. I haven't got anything yet. Oh, Jim Flanagan. Yeah, absolutely. Shiny's products are still good standby. Absolutely. I still use his stuff. His glass cleaner is the best around, in my opinion. Talking about Shiny's Detail, you guys, in case you didn't catch that. I love it. Adam's Tire Shine. What's up, Brian? That's a great name. Adam's Tire Shine hasn't given me any sling. Yeah, no sling at Adams. It will dry to the touch for sure. Pan, yourself, and Papa Smurf put out some amazing videos. Man, 404, what's up, man? No, I'm just joking. That's all good. Trust me. Pan's videos are awesome. Papa Smurf's videos are awesome. Absolutely. Man, you guys are, you're killing me here. I can't catch up. Any chance you can review Dura Dressing? I use it because it's waterproof and I love it. I guess, would that, Edward Sue, would that be from Duragloss, I guess, being called Dura Dressing? I never heard of that. I'm trying to get a hold of Shiny Wax for some gloss testing. What's up, O&R Detailing News? Good to see you, man. Shine your light. I have 404 and my SUV is pearl white. That's awesome to hear. Wax mode is probably good. Panda Organizer, we need the awards sooner. Do any of you streak with McGuire's hybrid ceramic detailer? So I have not tried that yet. Pan did a video last weekend on it. I do have it. And I do have the hybrid ceramic. Actually, I'm sorry. He didn't make a video on this. He actually made a video on this. But he mentioned this in the video. And Wax Mode loves this. Pan loves it. And I've heard many people say it that have used it, absolutely love it. And this stuff is basically, from what I understand, kind of, it's kind of iffy, kind of okay. But they say this is where it's at. My plan is I'm gonna wax a car with this, and then we're gonna top it with this in the video. Is eventually in the future, whenever. Okay, so just a garage update for all of you guys. The the mini split system that I bought, the air conditioned heater is getting installed tomorrow. Me and my buddy poured the slab for the air conditioner to sit on, the outside unit. We are installing it tomorrow. That should be up and running tomorrow, I hope. Once that's up and running, the weekend of July 4th, we have a really we're off almost the whole week after July 4th, me and my wife. We are going to coat the floor in the garage. We're doing it ourselves. We're trying to save money, a lot of money. We've already spent a ton of money on that garage. And then once that's done, I'm open. I'm ready to start bringing people in here and start doing true details and start making some money, start making some more videos. I'm struggling on videos right now. I'm trying every week. I'm like, I got to get a video out. So I try to make a video. Back before I moved, I had no problem getting videos made. I was making videos almost daily. It seemed like I had them piled up for a while. Yes, it's on TV as well. Thank you, 404. Bought the best of show wax last week from Griot's Garage. Thanks to you. You know what? I love comments like that, HM Auto Detailing, because I still think Carnauba waxes and paint sealants still have their place in the detailing realm. I really do. I don't think that they're ever going to go away. We're not going to go, everybody's going to use ceramic and that's it. No more Carnauba and stuff like that. Because Carnauba still it's going to give you the best gloss possible, especially if you have a show car or something you just want to get a ton of gloss out of. They still have their places, and I'm glad to hear that people are still buying it. Humberto Roche Garcia, thank you so much for letting Ethos know that, man. I appreciate that. Have been showing the Turtle Wax black products all the time here in New Jersey. Yeah, see, if I'd have known they were going to make that of a commercial, I wouldn't have been on my back patio in my work coat and my video. I look pretty bad in that video. Where's Taco Smurf? He messaged me and let me know he was going to be in late. He's got a lot of stuff going on right now. No big deal. He's getting a car dropped off for his detail. Did you get what you wanted out of the Adams ceramic coating on the journey as far as durability, user experience, etc.? I think so, Jared Chronister. I was kind of thinking back about it. I think it made it just past a year. That's the disappointing part. But the application is so easy with it. And I think it's more my fault that it didn't last longer than that, because for the last 6 months, I neglected it. I mean, completely. I hate to say this. Some of you guys are going to cringe when I'm getting ready to tell you what I'm getting ready to tell you. But I'm an honest person, so I don't really care. I'll tell you. I washed the Journey last weekend by hand. That was its first wash last weekend since September. Ugh. I neglected it, and it sat outside. It didn't sit in the garage all winter. It sat out in the snow, the sleet, driven in salt, and everything. Nowhere to do it. And I refused to take it through a tunnel wash because of the bug deflector, and plus I don't want to have a ton of paint correction done on it. And I think it died off because of that. I wasn't adding any boosters, nothing. Yeah, painful words. I know, Keith. See, it's embarrassing words is what it is, but my situation that I've been in for the last 6 months, since October, since we started moving, I just really didn't have anywhere to do it. So, and I think to answer your question, Jared Chronister, I think if I would have maintained it like I did in the beginning stages, it would have gone, I think, 2 years, no problem. I really do believe that. I think my neglect of the vehicle is what caused that coating to fade. And people say, oh, it's not there. It's still there. You know what? I didn't know what I was talking about in that video when I did it. No, it's not there. I know 100% it's not there. So it's definitely not there now, because if you guys notice, that green bottle right there isn't as full as it used to be. Just to give you guys a heads up. Brian, that 25K is rolling in fast. LO, what's the news on the hats? Okay, so stay tuned, Car Carrier. You're the one that talked about it. I told my wife I wasn't going to talk about it unless somebody asked about it. So the hats, you guys see my FAB hat that I have on. We have 19 people that asked for hats last week on the list. We ordered 20. The hats are supposed to be in this week, and then they're going to get embroidered, and then they're going to be ready to go out. They're $35 a piece. By the time we buy the hats, do the embroidery, and pay for shipping, we're going to be really close to $35. And that's what we were thinking anyways. So we were really pretty much hit the nail on the head. The what's taking so long is because of COVID-19 and coronavirus, they're having a hard time getting the hats. But she said they're supposed to be here Monday or Tuesday of this week. So fingers crossed they get here, and I can let you guys know when the hats are in. So Waxmo says, in case you guys missed it, hybrid ceramic liquid wax has short-term hydrophobics, but it has died off quite a bit after a month or so. Not fully diminished, but significant shift over the less hydrophobic sealant. So that sucks. You'd think that at McGuire's it would last a lot longer than that. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Extreme Solutions Polyseal is where it's at for spray sealant. I do have that on my shelf. It's down here. I haven't tried it yet. Chris McCarthy, what is up? Good to see you, man. Detailing Vibes 2006. Never answers. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, man, but good to see you. In case I didn't say hi to you earlier. My memory's not the greatest. Waxing is still very therapeutic. I agree 100%. I'm going to try the 3-in-1 spray ceramic sealant from Griot's. Heard it's great too. Yes, it is amazing. I'm going to leave it at that. I just ruined my whole video, which is fine. I always give you guys behind the scenes, let you know what's coming up, but my gosh, that stuff is good. I could not believe how slick the paint felt about 2 days after I did it. I mean, it never felt that slick after I ceramic coated it with a true ceramic coating, so ridiculous. Don't feel bad, Fab. We caught up in our busy lives. Fab, you should have left the journey discussing detailing filthy, extreme, dirty, horrible, dirty, nasty. You're over the Detail Geek or Stover Garage. Yeah, man. Oh, man. I'd have 1 million subscribers already. Has he passed ammo yet? I bet he has. He's got to be close. I saw a lot of craziness going around Stover Garage. A lot of people are making videos about Stover Garage and his family over some a baby they adopted and actually gave up, and it looks pretty bad, man. I've watched a lot of videos and people are really dogging on them. Holy cow, it's a long time. Yeah, I know. What's up, Carlos Lopez? Just passed to say hello. Good to see you, man. Okay, it's made by Extreme Solutions. Brian did a video. Yeah, I love the stuff. They also make product for darker vehicles. Aaron's, what is up, man? Cajun Kevin, good to see you, man. Ordered months ago the Renegade product named Rebel Insight. The 404 LVR 403. So mine's a 404, yeah. Go ahead and chalk me up for 2 instead of 1. So you want 2 hats? Stay tuned, card carriers. If that's the case, and we're sold out, we've already sold 20 then. Mrs. Fab's supposed to be out here doing this. Okay, I got you down for 2. So any orders after that will have to be on the next order because we only ordered 20. This is the first time dealing with this company, and we want to make sure it goes good. What's up, Brian Cow? Good to see you, man. Roadrunner, good to see you. Jordan says, I love 3-in-1 from Griot's. It's been a go-to recently for the cars I have at home. My personal car only sees Polish Angel. LOL. Eventually, one of my cars is going to see Polish Angel once I get a chance. I've been going to the Griot's 3-in-1 very often for my details. It's fantastic. That or Extreme Solutions Polyseal. Now, Jamie Rosenthal, how would you compare that to Polyseal? Just out of curiosity. How is Griot's undercarriage spray? The only one I have used is Adams or something. I have not used it. I do have it. That's what that purplish color blue right there is. I haven't used it yet, so I cannot answer that question truthfully. Detail Geek is 1.36 million subs. Ammo is 1.41 million. So Detail Geek will probably surpass Ammo in the next hour or so. Yeah, that's true. That is, man. That's nuts. That's just, oh, it's ridiculous. Guys, I have many thoughts on that. Carlos Lopez, watching a movie with the family. Hey, man, YouTube comes way down the list. Family's way up here. So, man, enjoy your night with your family, Carlos. And tell everybody in your family that I said hi. What's the best wheel and tire cleaner that you use? Ricky A., the best wheel and tire cleaner for the best value, in my opinion, is Brake Buster by PNS. I always say that slow now. PNS Brake Buster. It's fantastic. Works great in a foamer. If you just want to use it out of the bottle, it works great too. It foams up really well with the brush on the tires. Works really, really well. Yeah, I've noticed that there's so many disaster detailing videos now that it's suggested to me constantly. And everybody's doing it, and a lot of these people are gaining a lot of subscribers like that, and they're not even having to earn it. And that's what pisses me off is I don't want to say something to offend anybody because that's not the type of person that I am. But it was a lot of work for me to get to 21,000 subscribers. A lot of work. And I wouldn't trade that for nothing because, in my opinion, hard work always pays off. I was telling my daughter that today because my daughter got a good promotion at her job. And I told her, I said, hard work always pays off. You may not see it for a while. You may not see it as fast as you want to see it, but your hard work will always pay off. And I think that for me, it's going to eventually. 21,000 is a lot more than I thought that I would have. But my channel is not growing as fast as others are, which that's fine. I can keep it smaller, like you guys say, and we can have these chats where we don't have 2,000 people in here, or like Pan's 600 or 700, and you can't even keep up. But I don't do YouTube to stay small, though. I do YouTube to try to make my channel grow as big as possible. And that's what everybody on YouTube, I don't care who you are, if you have a YouTube channel and you say you want to stay small and humble, you're lying out your butt. That's what you're doing. Nobody starts a YouTube channel just to, in my opinion, at least I don't know anybody that does, just to sit around and do nothing, make a video and not care about subscribers and stuff like that, because that's the whole purpose of YouTube. Pan has 462,000 subscribers. That's crazy, man. You're reaching that 500,000 mark. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Griot's maybe applies just a bit easier, but great shine, slickness from both. That is great. Thank you so much, Jamie Rosenthal, for letting me know that. What do you recommend for carpet interior shampoo? Well, as far as shampoo, I don't really use a shampoo. I don't do too many interior details. Most people bring their cars to me for paint corrections. What I do like is Adams Polish's Carpet Upholstery Cleaner. It's a very, very good product. No scent at all. It's clear. It doesn't really foam up much at all. You just you spray it on, agitate it with a stiff brush, wipe it up, and it does a fantastic job of removing stains. I've been told if I buy any more products, I'll be living in the garage. Now you know why I'm having heat and air conditioning installed in my garage tomorrow, just in case. I don't see those videos as detailing videos anymore, though. Those are more car washing videos. As you're watching someone work, don't learn tips, tricks, techniques. Exactly. I could easily, so where I live now, I live on a farm, basically. My family's farm. We have hundreds of acres around me. I could easily go out in my truck and just mud the crap out of it, bring it back, turn the camera on, and pressure wash the mud off. Is that going to get me 100,000 subscribers in 2 days? It might. I don't know. But that's the videos that they're all doing, and I don't understand how there can be that many people that want to watch somebody wash a car every week. That's it. Because usually the video is spraying off the mud, clean the interior, hardly ever shows a paint correction. I mean, really never shows a paint correction. Really never shows what's being applied to protect the paint, except for maybe a clip. But it's basically washing the car, and I don't get it. I mean, good. I mean, good for them if they got it figured out. If they whatever, good for them because they are killing it. They're making a ton of money. But I don't see the intrigue to it. I mean, it's the same videos every week, so I don't know. Detail Geek used to come on my channel all the time. He used to come on my live streams and stuff. And once he started getting big, actually once he hit it like 10,000, he kind of stopped coming around. So I don't know what that was about. He was really nice when I talked to him. You keep doing you. That's what we like. Thank you, Corey McHumber. I appreciate that, man. You still have my vote, Fab. Thank you, Robert Knapp. Why is foaming the car getting so popular? I don't know. For lubrication, it does help with lubrication, but everybody loves foaming a car. I still sometimes wash without foaming on my personal cars. When I do a car for somebody, I usually foam. I can't wait to use the foaming surface prep by Griot's when I do an actual detail one of these days to see if that will remove it. Wow, you're getting 2.3 million views monthly on average? That is awesome, Pan. So my average monthly views right now is like 350,000 views. Is my average right now. It actually dropped off this last couple weeks down to like 270, 280, right around there. But I've been sticking around the 350 mark for a while. I appreciate that, Jordan Adamowicz. I do, man. Thank you. Jordan said, Brian, what you're doing and keep doing what you're doing and continue to be yourself and successful follow. I appreciate that. And that's always my goal. That's always my goal. I'll donate my flex for a disaster detail. Does that mean I get to keep it when I'm done? You're right. There's a place for ASMR videos that are internally soothing. Kenny D, what's up, man? Good to see you. Organizer people will come and subscriptions will grow. Have several friends in Puerto Rico who are subscribed to you too. One YouTuber who make a 1-star review video and now people are copying the same style. That's pretty much what's happening. BJ, what is up? Just appreciate everything all you YouTube guys do for us DIYers. I appreciate that. Comments like that, I love them. Living in the garage, I'm already in mine 10 to 13 hours a day. Me too. They're worse. Guys like myself, Fab, Waxman, Papa Smurf, and others love sharing our knowledge and passion with our audience. If we can help people become better at detailing, that's awesome. Exactly. If I help one person, my goal was kind of achieved, you know? And I know I've helped a lot more than that. So it's self-gratifying, I guess is the best term. That you know that you've actually helped somebody you've never met in your entire life. I love helping people. You know, if I'm out and about and somebody needs help, I get out and I help them. Good example is we were in, of all places, White Castle. I really don't like White Castle, but my wife and kids do. We were in the drive-thru one time getting White Castle, and the lady in front of us had made an order, and when she was out the window, I noticed that they didn't give her anything, and she pulled up. And I got up to the window and I said, what happened to her? She didn't get her food. And he said, well, she dropped her credit card down inside her door. She can't get it out. So I pulled up behind her and I said, ma'am, I'm a mechanic. I can get that out for you if you want me to. So I removed her door panel in the parking lot of White Castle and got her credit card so she could get up there and get her food. That's the type of stuff I love to do. I don't need a thanks and I don't need anything else. I love helping people. That's the way I was raised. I was raised to lend a hand, and my kids do it. And that's probably the biggest achievement of my life, is that my kids are good kids. They love to help people. They have huge hearts, and I'm rambling. That's what I'm doing right now. And comments like that are awesome, that I've helped somebody, man. I appreciate that. That's really what I was going with the whole thing. Mark Solsi, what's up, man? It's clean satisfaction, but need to be consistent with multi-cleaning. I think that one of the things people like is the music and himself as his twin brother. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I always thought that was kind of funny too. What's up, Ryan Childs? What's up, buddy? Sorry, I've been absent. We've been extremely busy. Hey, man, I was absent last week. No big deal, man. So Ricky A, what's up? He says, I clayed my car today and used ceramic 3-in-1 from Griot's. And man, is the shine amazing. I know it. I'm telling you. It is legit. I'm sorry. I mean, I hated that it took me this long to do a video on it. 3D make a great carpet shampoo. You can dilute to your needs. See, I haven't used that. Charles Boswell, what's your steps to foaming? It seems like everyone has a different method. I can't imagine there's different methods. I mean, I fill my foam cannon up usually to 800 milliliters, warm water, and then I usually add whatever it is, 2 ounces on some of them, 1 ounce on some of them, 2.5 ounces on others. If I use my Purple Power vehicle and boat, if I want to do like I did a fifth wheel camper a couple weeks ago, and in my driveway, and I just filled it up with Purple Power vehicle and boat. I didn't put any water in it at all, and that made it foam up really well. And then that's it. I mean, if I put a 1.1 millimeter orifice in mine because I have a low pressure washer, and that's it. Start foaming the car. Do I always foam and then rinse and then foam and then wash? Not always. If the car is not real dirty, I'll foam it and then I'll wash it. If it is really dirty, I'll foam it, rinse it, foam it, wash it. It just depends. Just what I would do is kind of mess around with it once you start foaming. Get into a rhythm that you will do every single time that you do a car, and that's all you need. Don't worry about what everybody else does. Figure out what works for you. Stick with it. White Castle, yeah, Waxmo, White Castle. I'm not a White Castle fan. I'll eat it, but I'm not a big fan. Christopher Ware, good day from down under. Good to see you, man. So I very old school. I like wetting a car thoroughly, then hand washing it. What is really the purpose of a foam cannon? I have heard so many different. The whole purpose of a foam cannon is once you spray foam on it, you want that foam to slowly go down the panel and rinse any dirt, debris, sand, anything that's on the surface that if you put your wash mitt on it, it'll end up scratching it. You want the foam to bring it all the way down to the bottom, give it time, rinse it off, and then you're going to foam it again. And now that foam that you foamed with the second time, you don't have to foam it the second time, but that foam you foamed with the second time is going to give you more lubrication and more suds as you're cleaning. Definitely labor of love when I'm detailing. Girlfriend shakes her head. That's a good thing, man. Well, we have to wash, clean our trucks each morning before we get off shift. That's crazy. What is up, Brian? Jose Garcia, good to see you, man. Any monkey can wash a car, but knowing the proper techniques and proper products, that takes a slightly higher skill level. You and Pan keep up the good work. I appreciate that, Jose Garcia. What's crazy is, though, not that everybody foams a car different. I think everybody washes a car different. Everybody. I mean, I start, for some reason, on the right fender every time. Never the left, never the back, never the front. I mean, always the right fender. I usually use one bucket, and that makes a lot of people cringe, but that's just what I've always done, and I've never, ever had a problem with wash and do scratches. So, I mean, there's a lot of naysayers about it. People say it all the time. Man, you only use one bucket. I can't trust you. That's fine. Whatever. That's your opinion. But everybody washes different. That's for sure. After your garage is complete, your wife will have to drag you out of there. I have mine set up perfectly. Good plan for the AC. Yep, AC and heat. I have AC in the winter. It's a mini split system. So it's AC in the summer, heat in the winter. Beer me to enjoy. What is up, Brian? While you are setting up your garage, any plans to install any entertainment, TV, and stereo? I have a radio out there that I've had out for a long time. It's a Bluetooth radio. And I'm probably going to put a TV in there, not for watching TV. I had a TV in my old garage that every time I would record a video, even just a spa the video, I'd put my camera, plug it up to my TV, and I would watch that video to make sure it was up to what I want it to be, because I have so many times done it and found out, it was blurry and I had to redo it. So that's the only reason I put a TV in there. Oh, Pan's got to go. All right, guys, I'm going to wash my car. Of course he's going to wash his car. What a surprise. Nice hanging out with Fab and the crew here. You guys rock. See you on the next one. Thank you, Pan. Appreciate you, man. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. So thank you so much for hanging out. I am like sweating right now. Whew. Good thing my hair is short. My process for detailing a car is wheels first, obviously. Then I foam the car with snow foam, rinse after 5 to 7 minutes, depending on temp, and then go in for hand wash if I deem the paint is clean. So I'm different. I clean bugs first. I don't know why. I always clean bugs first before I even do the wheels and tires. And then I do wheels and tires. Then I foam. Then I usually rinse. Then I foam. Then I wash. HMO Detailing said, you, Pan the Organizer, and Phil are the reason why I started detailing. Man, that's awesome. That is awesome. Thank you for letting me know that, HMO Detailing. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I always, without exception, use the 2-bucket method with grit guards. Some things I will deviate on. I will not deviate on. And there's nothing wrong with that. Use what works for you. And I say that a lot. If a product works for you and you're like, man, I wonder if I should try that product. If it works and you love what you're doing or the results you're getting, stick with it. And if 2 buckets was what works for you, man, absolutely stick with the 2 buckets. That's just my experience from all these years of washing cars before there was the 2-bucket method, before there were grit guards. It was always 1 bucket, and I've never had an issue. Now, I think it really helped when I got the Detail Guards turbine dirt lock. That thing sucks that dirt down below it, and it really truly works like they say it will. Works fantastic, and then you really only have to have 1 bucket. Okay, I did my first full interior detail. I rewatched your video on cleaning your girlfriend's interior for guidance. Very helpful. Oh, hey, talking to Pan the Organizer. I was going to say, shh, don't tell Mrs. Fab. Instead of using 2-bucket methods, rinse the mitt every few panels much faster. Fab has the touch of an angel. That's why he doesn't scratch it. I can't help it. There's just a halo around the top of my head, man. I just can't help it. No, I hardly even put any pressure down. I really do. When I'm washing a panel, I'm basically guiding the mitt. I'm not pressing hardly at all, if any. I mean, normally it's just the mitt, just moving across, moving across, moving across. That's how I've always done it. I love the foam can. Very satisfying to use it on the car. Puts the soap in all the crevices and tight spots for me. Oh yeah, I mean, I do like it. Sometimes I don't feel like dealing with it, especially when I'm not on camera. If I don't feel like getting it all out, I just don't even mess with it. Have you had a battery die on you through a detail? I did a full interior detail for my car, and the car did not start after probably opening, closing door without turning off the lights. I have not had that issue because I always turn off the lights when I'm doing an interior detail. I'll just flip the switch down. Wax mode, I foamed the car down to get any grit off the car. Blah, blah. Papa Smurf, what is up, man? Good to see you. Taco Smurf has arrived. He's probably got a full belly of tacos. Everyone like the live stream. Yes, please. Please like the live stream. What's your go-to for bug removal? Razorback Fever. I like Greer's Garage Bug and Smudge Remover. I used it today. I use it all the time. And I left it out in the garage. I don't have it up here right now. I also like, and I've never made a video on it, Turtle Wax's Bug and... I think it's just Bug and Tar Remover, maybe. It's a spray bottle. And you actually don't have to wash your car after if you don't want to. And I always did when I used it. I've been out for a while. That stuff works really good, too, and it's cheap. Shinies makes a good bug removal, too. Bug remover also. Yes, I hate bugs. That's what I attacked always first, then wheels from the left to right. See? Bingo. I mean, that's what I always do bugs. I don't know why. It's just what I did. And I said it earlier in the live stream. Find a routine and stick with it. Don't try to move your routine around because I watched the video and this guy does this first. But I don't do that first. So I'm gonna do it the way he does. Don't do that. Stick with your routine. Stick with what works for you. Just took deliver tomorrow's job. Oh, get this. He goes, oh, I tried to code it. Oh, no. Oh, wish I could next day use some dynamic cut because that would probably take the coding off. Oh, man. I'm glad I'm not you right now, Papa Smurf. That's, hopefully when he says that, hopefully it wasn't a true coding. Hopefully it was like just an SiO2 spray because that would be no big deal. I use 7 to 8 Cyclone mitts for washing. I know a lot of people that use multiple mitts for washing. There's nothing wrong with that at all. The only thing about washing that I see on YouTube, especially, I think some people on YouTube try to overthink it and try to make it like look like the absolute safest wash ever. And you can't overthink something that simple. It really is simple. And if you try to overthink it, you're just making it harder for yourself, giving yourself a bigger headache, and you're spending more time than you should be washing the car. But you know, if it works for you, do it. But the 7 to 8 wash mitts is a great idea. I think a lot of people do that, and that there's no need for a second bucket other than a bucket to throw your wash mitts in when you're done. But then you're always using a clean side, so there's nothing wrong with that at all. How does the Dirt Lock compare to the OG grid? Oh man, so much better, Aaron's. Way better. I mean, it really does trap the dirt down below it. It truly does. I used it today. My grandmother's car that I washed for. I had to fix the water pump in my grandmother's car, and I couldn't send it back home dirty. So I washed it this morning, and it was filthy. And that stuff kept the dirt all down below it, man. It works amazing. Cameron Brown, what's up? Thoughts on McGuire's hybrid ceramic wax? I haven't used it yet. It's right here. If this, this is the hybrid ceramic liquid wax. If you're talking about the original hybrid ceramic wax, I love that stuff. The stuff works great. David Ward says, have a good night, everyone. I'm out. This old man's beat. Detail my Yukon and Sierra today. Dude, I'd be toast. I wouldn't even been on the live stream, man. But thank you so much for joining us, man. I appreciate that. I use one bucket. The Griot's bucket works best for me. Fab, where do you get that wash brush with the handle you use? Kenny D, I bought that at Advanced Auto Parts. It is a Autocraft. It's usually in stock. It's $15 or $16, and that thing is soft. And it's padded. That's what I really like about it. Is the actual wash mitt behind the pile, or whatever you call those things, is a pad. There's a padding there, so you won't dig that brush or the pole and stuff into your paint. It actually is really nice. Use it all the time. I asked him if it has any protection. Yeah, he should have kept your mouth shut. I think you can use one bucket, just rinse the mitt with the pressure of the water. Yeah, you can do that. Or if you have a grit guard from Detail Guards, I'm telling you, that's all you need. Sorry, I'm getting tired. It's been a long day for Fab, too. Jamie Rosenthal says, I start by pre-treating the wheels and the buggy spots. Let it soak, rinse, foam, rinse, and then hand wash with one bucket, multiple mitts. Nothing wrong with that, man, at all. Oh, dang, applied over residue, man. Whoo! Ryan Childs wants to know how the garage is coming along. It is almost there. All we have left is the AC and heats getting installed tomorrow. I installed a little bit today. Me and my buddy put a concrete pad. We made a concrete pad behind the garage. All the electric. I had my buddy come out and do all electrical work. Ran all electrical wires out for the air condition. We're installing it tomorrow. And then the only thing left is get the floor done, which we're going to do in about 3 weeks. And then it's done, finally. But then we got to organize it, which is going to be the hardest part of this whole thing. Christopher Wire, I like the Poor Boy's Bug Squash. Diluted 3-to-1 works awesome. I need to try some Poor Boy products. I've heard they're really good. Have you used that yellow bug remover sponge? Multiple companies sell it. Yes, it's out in my garage. So I used it today from Griot's Garage. It's kind of weird shape, like almost an S shape. If that's what you're talking about, I love it. You would swear when you're holding it in your hand, it's going to scratch the paint up. I mean, I was so scared to try it the first time. I was like, this is like sandpaper. But Griot's Garage said, trust us, it's not going to scratch your paint. And sure enough, I don't know how it doesn't, but it does not scratch the paint. Mark Sosi at Waxman. Enjoy your videos. One of the best orators on the internet. You have a great delivery and can clearly and concisely get your message. Absolutely does. I've been watching Waxman for a long time, well before we ever went to the Turtle Wax event, and I met him, and that was still funny. That was still. I still think back when the very first time I met him. We went to where the event was at the Auto Club, and I walked up the stairs. And I'm looking at the buffet that they had out and everything, and I was looking at everybody sitting down, and I heard somebody say, "Hey, Fab," and I looked over at him, and I was like, I don't know who that is," and then he said, "Hey, it's Kyle from Wax Mode." I was like, "Holy cow, yeah, I knew the voice the whole time because I've always heard the voice but never seen him." And yeah, his voice is distinct in my opinion. You know him when you turn on one of his videos. You know when it's him. He could be on a commercial on TV and you know it's him. Yeah, he's definitely one of the best at that for sure. You got to. I know. I want to make a video on it. I have it sitting. Look, I'll show you guys. I have it sitting right here. See? LVR 404. Helios. I say Helios. I don't know how you actually pronounce it. Polishing glaze. Right there. Brand new bottle. Smells like cinnamon. Smells really good. But it's brand new. Look, it's still all the way to the very top. Ooh, haven't even used it yet. I just got it this week. He sent me several products to try out. You got me. I think I want to get the Griot's Garage Fast Correction Cream and the Perfecting Cream. What do you? That's a great combo. Gene 1984, great combo right there. How does your turbine grit guard work compared to the older grit guards? Is it worth upgrading? Yes, absolutely. Hands down, Corey Mecklenburg. Definitely worth upgrading. Killed your video for the trifecta. Oh, man, I have that product too, as you know. I can't wait to use it. I don't know when I'll get to, but... Left you a message on the Fab Facebook page whenever you get the chance to read it. All right, I'll check it out when I get done.
What was that thumping?
Thumping?
I thought I heard a noise coming from out here.
Have you been watching my live stream?
No.
Oh, well. That's what you get for not watching my live stream.
Why? What happened? I was watching it for a little while and
You know I wasn't thumping.
No.
Well, Stay Tuned Car Care wants 2 hats, so now we're sold out.
I saw that part.
Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up. I'm only gonna be on another couple more minutes because you guys, I am like sweating bad. It's this room that I'm in isn't really air conditioned that well because it's the old garage and it's whew, man, I'm sweating big time.
Not that hot out here.
What's that say?
What?
75?
I can't read that. I'm blind.
He's just the first time today. The car was fairly beat up, so wasn't too worried about scratches. Jamie Rosenthal, man, no problem, man. Have a good night. Somebody else said they were leaving now. Michael Campbell, have a good night, man. I'm glad that you're feeling better, brother. What type of flooring are you using? A 2-part epoxy. Rust-Oleum?
I think so.
I think. It's a 2-part epoxy. You got to mix the small little pint into the gallon, and you have to mix it all up. Have all the hard work you're doing on the garage will pay off. Can't wait your video on it. Yeah, I can't wait either, man. As you can see, I'm tired.
Oh, your hard work?
All my hard work.
Hmm.
Yep. Oh, I'm not the one that said it. He said it.
You could have said, you know.
They know you guys have been helping. I've told them that before.
I know.
Have you used the Optimum Bug Sponge? Can't get it too often here. I have not tried that. Yeah, it was a blast, Wax Mode. I wish they'd do it again this year, but I think the coronavirus has kind of messed that up. Because I think this year's their 75th anniversary. I'm almost positive is their 75th anniversary because I talked to Darren, yeah, Gary Sneese. I always want to call him Gary Sneese. Talked to Darren at the event. He said this year was their 75th. I was like, man, we need to do like a big time fireworks and everything. I don't think it's going to happen. It'd be awesome if it did, but I don't think it's going to. Which clay mint is that you recommend? I have Griot's clay mint, and I just find myself going back to clay. I like traditional clay. I don't know. I feel like I get better decontamination out of traditional clay. Keith Firebird, what is up, man? Good to see you. It sounds like he should have. Wax Mode's voice sounds like he should have been a news reporter. He could have been a news reporter. A radio DJ. I mean, you never know. Do you ever talk to the owner of Shines Detail? They have been out of glass cleaner for months. Every now and then I'll hear from Steve, but he got a new job and had to move his whole family and everything to a different state, and I haven't talked to him much since then. All right, Ryan Mulhern, have a good night, man. Corey McIntyre, I bought tonight 2 packages of anti-slip. So, yep, I'm going to do that because I didn't do it at the last house. The last house I didn't use an epoxy, though. I used a floor paint, and that was a bad idea. But I didn't put the anti-slip in it, and oh my gosh, yeah, you about to break your neck anytime your shoes are wet. Trevor Tarbox, I'm on this Air Force in a California base, living in the dorms, and thinking about starting to detail other people's cars that are in the dorms. What do you recommend to get the word out about my services? All I do is I detail somebody's car, and they start telling people, and I detail their cars, and they start telling people. So I don't do any type of advertising or anything like that, so I really don't have any advice on that. Humberto Garcia says, I am eager to see your garage and at MeanB392 garage finished. I can't wait for it to be finished, man. His garage, so it used to be just sticks, which is what my garage here used to be, but I don't have any before pictures or anything of that garage. And he put drywall up, and that will change his garage completely. It's going to look so much better, especially in the videos. It's going to have a lot more light. I've never tried the Visco clay bar, Aaron's. I don't really buy it. I just don't think it'd really do a whole lot. Love Shine's glass cleaner, but with bead maker and 007, who needs it? True, I like glass sealant. Well, glass cleaner is different than bead maker and 007 though. Hey, little lady. About fell down. Cheers all. Detail time, of course. Have a good night, 404. I'm getting ready to head out myself, man. I'm tired, I'm hot. But I missed last week, and I think I missed the week before. I don't remember. Maybe not. Just last week. And I really wanted to go live tonight. Papa Swerve 918, don't let them run your blood pressure up before you start the job. Yeah, man, you ain't gonna be able to sleep tonight. Well, I don't see too many comments coming in. All right, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and end it tonight. I'm tired. I'm ready to go and take a shower and relax with the family for a little bit before we all go to bed. So thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. I love hanging out with you guys. I love the Fab family. I'll let you guys know when the hats get in. We have the list right here. We are sold out. We ordered 20 and we have sold 20 now. And if you guys are interested in a hat, you got to let me know on Instagram, Facebook. Get with me. Let me know, and we can get you guys a hat. They are $35 a piece. That is shipping and everything to your door. So thank you guys in the country, by the way, the USA. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it, and hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their weekend.